From developing young minds to developing young bodies, and what has been a stellar youth sports year already. Brandon Yates, our sports reporter, now joins us in a very important week for varsity rugby, most notably. Talk us through what's making headlines in youth sports.
Absolutely. Well, finally we have some positive news with regards to varsity rugby because, as you know, in the last couple of weeks we've had a lot of negative press surrounding protesters and on-field violence and that kind of thing. So finally Varsity Cup rugby has resumed. In this past week, it resumed at Soccer City in Soweto, and that's happening for the next 2 weeks. And then the following 2 weeks, or the last 2 rounds of Varsity Cup rugby, that's happening at Cape Town Stadium. So all of the matches are happening at neutral settings, just to protect the players and the fans and the protesters and that kind of thing. So quite a clever idea that's been brought forward by the Varsity Cup rugby organisers. So
a compromise.
Exactly. But I mean, it's been positive. We've had the rugby being played, and there's so far so good. There's been no violence or protests or anything. So it's looking good so far.
Yeah, you just want to see sold-out stands behind those players, man.
Yeah, but
we
do
understand.
We have to make compromises.
Yeah,
we have
no,
to.
we do understand.
And then more positive news with varsity sport. Varsity athletics is also resuming this weekend, and there's a bumper set of athletes that are taking part, starting with the SA 100-meter record holder, Akani Simbani, who recently broke the 100-meter record in South Africa. So he's taking part. And then Cassius Semenya is making an appearance, so that should be quite exciting. Haven't seen her for a while.
Yo, the big guns are coming out ahead of Rio, man.
Exactly. And then a couple of Youth Olympics gold medalists are taking part as well. So lots of positive news coming through in varsity sport.
Absolutely love, man. Any fixtures, any sports stars that we should be keeping an eye on?
Definitely. Starting off with cricket, we've got the schools T20 challenge happening this weekend. So all of the schools that won their provincial tournaments are now taking part in the national tournament, and they're competing for a 110,000 Rand prize for their province and their school. So that'll
get you a new bat.
Exactly. You know? There's some alternative cricket to watch. If you're not watching the World T20, watch some schoolboy cricket.
And it is just as explosive, man.
Exactly,
no mistake,
absolutely. And they've got way less fear and less pressure, so it should be great to watch. And then the SA Surf Life-Saving Championships are happening down in PE from the 17th to the 20th of March. So if you're keen to see some paddling, some swimming out to the ocean, some running on the beach, it's really exciting stuff to watch. These people really are phenomenal athletes. So
they are the fittest people on earth.
Exactly, so that'll be great to watch.
Not mince our words. Brandon, thank you so much, man. Enjoy all of the sports.
Thanks for having me.
And love connecting with you. And again, please go out and support our varsity rugby teams. Go to those neutral venues and show that you are a lover of rugby, a servant of the game. Well, still lots coming up on your Feel Good Breakfast show, Zoe.